Hello and welcome back to MSI Sunday Mayhem. This is the second map in a best of 3 in the semi-final in Division 1. Team Immunity taking on Exile 5. We've got with me via Skype Sensuki, the man from Archaic MSI. He is the big man in charge of our Call of Duty division. We're about to start up this match on Strike now. And how do you think we're going at the moment, Sensuki?
We're just waiting for Immunity to ready up. I think someone might have gone to the toilet or something. Immunity is starting out on attack, which was Nick's choice, and Exile 5 will be on defense. Now, I'm pretty sure that for Exile 5, we'll have Brattles on the sniper, we'll have Savage playing B, and we'll probably see Samson playing mid, and we'll probably have Spatula and Gen X playing inside A. That's how I generally reckon the setup will be. Now, the reason that what a couple of the guys who were spectating the Sharp All Night game, they reckon that Obez wasn't quite playing as well as he should have with the sniper rifle for Immunity. And,
well, I'd agree with that. With the last map, we saw Brattles getting him, 9 times out of 10, taking him out in one-on-one situations. Yeah,
so I think if Nick was to snipe on this map, Immunity would probably win it because Nick 30 bombed the last game.
Yeah, Nick actually crushed the last game, and Juzzkid taking up the rear, playing with his SMG, playing very aggressively with it to back up and do a lot of backdoor plays. And yeah, I think you're pretty much spot on there. Obez needs to switch up to an AK or something.
Yeah, so we're going to roll out here. Obez with the sniper rifle, we're going to follow him to start off with, jumping on the courtyard wall as he's done for about 3 or 4 years in a row. Goes to try and look at the courtyard stairs, and now he's covering the garage. We haven't had any frags yet, as Brattles with the first kill, sniper rifle kill on Juzzkid crossing the street, and Beast nades out Samson. It looks like IM are going to do their Cafe A push. Gen X shuts down Beast. Nick jumps out and takes him down, and Nick is just hiding behind one of the palm trees. Spatula takes down Teak. Nick's got probably in a good position. Obez takes down Spatula on the bomb and is now 2 versus 2. Nick bounces over across to the garage, picks up the bomb, runs across through the smoke and is going to go for the plant while Obez covers him. Obez throws the nade out to dumpsters, doesn't quite get anyone, but Savage is sneaking in behind A, and Savage has got the opportunity to get a couple of frags here. Savage takes down Obez, and Nick is now 1 versus 2, and he's stuck on the bomb against Savage and Brattles.
And
Savage
smashed.
Double 2-bullet headshot on Nick through the top of the bomb.
Yeah, that was a great play.
The thing that makes Exile 5 annoying about this map is Savage will fast rotate B if you don't push it, so you got to watch out for that.
Yeah, this map is actually pretty awesome for rotating as well. Depending on how once somebody's taken a site, how they cover it, this map has just so many clean paths to get from A to B and vice versa.
It does indeed, and you really need someone to sort of cover the anal. So Brattles is nice by Brattles. Good position there. He's in the bottom of the sniper house, and he shot Obez through the telephone pole, who was in the courtyard. Nice. And Samson's heavily tagged on the statue there, and he gets taken out by Juzzkid jumping over the garage.
Juzzkid with a double.
Juzzkid shutting down that A site, and IM have 4 players in there. Teak gets taken down by Spatula, and Nick has to go and retrieve the bomb. So Savage is now crouching up the street, and IM have a player at the back of the cafe this time. I think he's watching for Spatula's anal. Savage, however, Savage's anal. Savage just decided to come up on the garage, and he's in the mid-street. Yeah,
Brattles has got the scope looking towards A and over by the taps. He's worried about those little wicker baskets. Now over towards the taps, looking towards the bomb. He just saw the edge of Nick. He saw someone, but got crushed by Nick. A nice little double. There's a great time there, and Juzzkid wraps up the round. And, well, if Nick didn't get that kill on Brattles, it would have been a pretty difficult finish, but I still think IM would have wrapped up that round.
Now, I'd just like to point out something there. Like, when you're watching Beast, the way he leans is he doesn't expose himself to be able to be picked by someone. When he was watching the cafe cross there, most players would lean out to the dumpsters, but Beast was just watching the cross to the bomb. He wasn't actually peeking out towards the dumpsters, so he had no chance of anyone knowing he was there. Yeah,
this is great. It's Juzzkid, first kill of the round, taking down Gen X.
Obez taking down Savage with the sniper rifle. Teak taking down Samson, and IM have once again control of the A bomb site. Smoke on the cafe. Teak runs through the smoke and gets towards the bomb site. Obez sees a player in mid-shops, just misses the frag. It is Spatula. Spatula's very shifty with his movement. He's able to get through those tight areas without getting hit.
Yeah, I think you're underestimating the sneaky, sir, for Spatula. But unfortunately for Spatula, all he's got is Brattles with the scope to back him up. In a 2v3 situation with only 32 seconds left on the clock, it's not going to be an easy clutch. I'd be very impressed if they get it. So Brattles now.
Brattles misses the jump off the car.
Yeah, and now they've been caught out that both players are here. I don't like their chances, and Brattles shooting at a corpse on the ground and finally takes out Juzzkid.
Rattles Deagle's just good. He sees a player behind the taps. There's also a player in Cafe. Spatula takes him down. Rattles nearly gets a Deagle frag. Spatula takes down one. Spatula, he runs out of ammo. He pulls out a Deagle.
Spatch! Oh my god!
He's going to go for the knife. He gets it!
No time though. Oh.
Good effort there by the Exile 5 guys, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Yeah, that was actually really, really intense right up to the last second there. Spatch, if he was just a little bit sharper, would have won the round. So that's pretty tight. Actually, it would have been still pretty tight actually with the timing for the bomb there. It still would have been close even if he got that kill.
Yeah, the X5 guys really need to work on their A defenses. I am really controlling it at the moment.
Right underneath Brattles, I don't know who that is. It's Nick. Was so aggressive. Just takes out the scope while he's still basically in the B bomb side, and Nick is in such a good position to backdoor people. There's another kill for him. Spatula takes down Obez as well. Nick taken out by Savage.
Yeah, Savage is over at the City Bins area, but I am got all their 3 players in A. Spatula's in bottom mech, and I think he's going to go up to top mech and see if he can pick the person in front A. So I think the person that is aware of he's there because he just changed ammo. Spatula misses all of his Deagle bullets.
Oh, that worked out nicely.
Yeah, Savage comes up on the garage and Spatula gets the kill through the wall with the SMG. It's now 2 versus 2. IM have a player prone in Cafe and Teak is behind the tap. So I think that IM are going to win this round because it's going to be very hard to kill both of those players in the positions that they're in. As Beast takes down Savage and now it's all up to Spatula. Beast takes down Spatula as well. And
yeah.
A quick 3-1 to IM.
Yeah, walking into that A bomb site, like as a Counter-Strike player, walking into that A bomb site and knowing that there's someone behind the taps makes it very hard to walk in a clean angle because they can pop up at any time and completely ruin your whole day.
Oh, Obez missing the cross shot then. He's going for the B pick and he's going to throw a nade over towards the back of Palms. Genex is heavily tagged up on him. Managed to make it towards the bomb. He sees 2 players in Cafe and he nearly gets taken out. He's going to have to be a bit conservative here, but he's in a good position to hold that Cafe. There's already a player in front A and Exile 5 have already lost a player as well. Spatula's been taken down. Where is Samson? Oh, there we go.
Samson's he's right near the statue. Walking out, there's 2 IM players. He's not going to be able to take down both. Nick straight through A on the far side of it as well. So they're going to lock down anybody trying to come through the Tog alley here. Brattle's taken down straight away. So last player left alive, I believe that's Savage. And Nick will actually have an opportunity to his left to shoot him. But I don't think Nick's even concerned about his left. And he's going to get shot inside of the head, taken down. So now it's just a 2-on-1 situation. Makes it a lot easier, but it's still not easy as Savage making his way through front A, looking towards. This is going to be another difficult situation as well with back at taps.
It's going to be very hard to out-clutch Teak and Beast. Beast is at the taps. Teak is prone on the bomb. Savage only has an SMG, so he's never going to be able to get them out of their positions.
Yeah,
there we go. Teak takes him down, and that's 4 rounds to 1 for IM. And IM have just been zerging the A bomb site. And Exile 5, even though Samson and Spatula have been picking up the odd kill here or there, they just have not been able to take the multitude of players that are coming at them out.
Yeah, it's a bit hard on a map like this if you haven't got that opening. All these nades across the street, they don't want anything going on there. So the opportunity to shoot up the guts, not much going on. Teak with a nade kill on Gen X and Samson taking down Spatula as well. Savage in a bit of a battle outside B, but gets taken down by Nick. And Nick, see now this is the thing that's happened the last couple times. Regardless of the fact that there's a 3v3.
Obez with the set nade.
Yeah, Nick has 1-for-1 exchange.
Set nades the baskets and Spatula goes down. Samson gets an AK kill onto one of the players as well. It's now 2 versus 2. Nick is coming around down the B street. Samson takes down Obez. Brattles with the D on the top of the sniper house. Snaps onto Nick and it is now 4-2 in favour of Immunity.
Yeah, I was just going to say Immunity with their A zag. They still have Nick or someone. It's usually been Nick. Going around B and getting at least 1 kill and picking off, doing what I guess Savage was trying to do on City Streaks. And he's been doing that each map, and that time it didn't work out for him, but that's what's been making their A attack so strong.
Yeah, Nick coming around behind Gen X in the middle there, but he gets taken out by Savage from Butchers. Teak jumps over Teak's wall. Teak jumps over Teak's wall, funny about that. And he gets taken down by a player on the bomb, and Exile 5 get 3 kills in a row. Brattles with the car kill, Brattles with the sniper kill, and they get a 3rd round on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's all down to the fact that those players that are going sort of between the dumpster connector and over towards the B haven't had a chance to do a goddamn thing. I mean, Obez did get 1 kill, but he got killed instantly. So there was a nice little shutdown move there. We'll see what happens again. Yes, it does. Savage takes down Nick straight away. So now all 4 Immunity players are all stuck in the one area, and now X5 have a much better chance to defend this A bomb site.
Yeah, Gen X just on the statue there. Spatula takes down Teak, and Juzzkid just takes down Genex as he turns around at the wrong time. Savage is stuck to the outside city bins, and IM have got two players in A, one person on the mid street. I'm just going to see if I can find who that is. Juzzkid double kill on Samson and Spatula with a nade and a headshot, and it is quickly now in Immunity's favour. Exile 5 are rotating their players around to the front street. It's Savage and Brattles, and because IM have a player at dumpsters, this could be very difficult for them.
Yeah, this is one of the hardest sites to clutch. If there's 3 people in there, it's not going to be easy. And with the scope, Brattles looking towards the back of Taps. He can't really get an angle on anybody where he's at the moment. I'm just going to keep watching Brattles. It's not going to be easy for him at all. There's just so many tight little angles here, and 3-on-1 situation. Yeah,
he's got a player at the Cafe Palm, player at dumpsters, and a player at Taps. Brattles gets a deagle headshot onto Beast, picks up the AK-47, but Obez comes around and takes him out. So Obez moving from the Taps to the baskets as Brattles killed Beast. And perhaps if he was still at the Taps Beast, he might have gotten killed by Brattles, but he made the right choice there.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think he did the right thing. And Brattles now playing scope from a slightly different angle, looking towards the street to try and catch out Obez on the bottom of this shop here. Samson with a nice nade early on, and Juzzkid answering back. So 1 for 1, 4 on 4 at the moment.
Nick's managed to make his way into the B bomb site, and he's probably going to come out up and shoot Brattles in the back. Brattles being in the sniper house, so we'll just see what Nick does here.
And he'll want to get that too, especially just taking out his teammate Juzzkid. And here we go, 1-on-1 right in the face. Brattles taken down. So again, Nick's got that back door covered, but there is one player in that little tog alley. So Nick's got to be careful.
Yeah, it is a 3 versus 3, and I think Teak is going to rotate to B because Nick's taking down the B bomb site. Genex is stuck at the baskets inside A. Spatula's in the gay corner inside A that Stace killed me in during the Alienware Clan Challenge in the group stages. And Samson is at the palm trees. Samson's getting pressured by Nick and Teak, and Samson now has to jump down the back street. Bomb is down. Samson's going to get taken out by Nick in a second. Oh, yes, there we go. Teak takes down Samson, sorry. It's a good play there by Teak, proning under the car first and then verting up and having the advantage over Samson, who was just standing in the middle of the street. It's now 2 versus 3. Genex and Spatula against Nick, Teak, and Obez. Genex gets taken down by Nick, who was on the Boar's wall, and the last player left alive is Spatula, who jumps out of B, but he gets taken out by Nick, and Nick once again topping for IM, 12 for 7.
Yeah, he's absolutely crushing at the moment. Spatula's doing pretty good as well, 11 for 7 at the moment, and 6-3 scoreline. I think while XL5 have had a couple good rounds, it really seems like Immunity's very dominant on this map. I don't know if it's just me, but you know, even though a lot of the rounds have been close, a nice nade there by Samson. Even though a couple of rounds have been close, I feel very strong.
The problem here at the moment is that Genex has only got 1 frag, where we're in the 10th round and Genex still has not managed to pick up more than 1 frag, and he's definitely the anchor there for Exile 5. Savage taking down Nick. Obez sniping out Brattles, probably beating him one of the few times. Zach Bachelor, nice kill there, takes down Teak. Obez takes down Savage as he tries to rotate into mid-shops, and it's now 2 versus 3. Obez and Beast, very experienced players here, got a lot of victories and a lot of years under their belt against Samson, Genex, and Spatula. Not quite as experienced as the others, Spatula being a COD 1 player. Obez just misses a player on the dumpsters. Genex is just at the garage. He may have a chance to kill Obez here, depending on how careless Obez is. Obez is now crouching down the street. Obez moves into A. I am not making any noise at all, so Genex doesn't really have a point of winning to be able to stand up on that garage. Genex is now rotating around. He's got a chance to catch them out. He doesn't see them. There we go. He misses the frag on Obez, and now he's in big trouble. Beast takes down one. Spatula takes down Beast, and Obez takes down Genex. It's now Spatula against Obez, and Obez is going to go B. Spatula knows he's going to go B, and I think Obez is going to just cross in time before Spatula sees him. Spatula jumps onto the bin and cuts Obez off, and oh no!
That was so close.
Spatula just failing his aim. Obez is going to push him.
Yeah, he's going to get caught.
Spatula no! With the sprint jump gets Obez, and it's 6-4 to IM.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's a good thought of play by both Spatula and Obez there. But Spatula, just a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill, takes out the round pretty comfortably in the end.
Obez is really lagging at the moment. He's got 120 ping. 3 of the IM players are in Melbourne, and I don't know if they're all on Optus internet or something like that, but they're all in the 100 ping area, which could be an advantage or a disadvantage, depending on how you look at it. As Teak and Juzzkid get early round frags, and they're both 100 ping players, so they seem to be doing okay. IM have got 4 players in the A site, 1 person on the street. Obez takes down Brattles, and now they're going to go for the plant. Just Kid takes down Samson. Savage is the last one left, and he gets deagled by Obez from top mech, and that's a quick round for Immunity, probably the quickest one they've had.
Yeah, like I said, even though XL5 have been doing good rounds, I think we noticed each round that XL5 has won have been at the last second and come down to a clutch, whereas Immunity have just had quite a few steamroll rounds and won a few clutches themselves.
Yeah, I'm going to roll out with Gen X here, as he's the man on 1 for 11, so he's definitely going to get dropped sometime or other. He's going to try and push into front A. There we go, double kill. Nick and Gen X killed at the dumpsters, and IM have got 4 players in A within 24 seconds of the round. Just Kid takes down Samson, and Just Kid jumps over the dumpster and takes down Rattles as well. Savage, the last one left alive, and it looks like it's going to be an 8-4 half, exactly like the last map.
And Savage got 1 kill before getting taken down, 8-4 half, he's spot on it, and Nick with 15, Just Kid and Obez both at 12, and Spatula nearest one at about 14 or so. So they did okay, XL5, but they'll need to do a hell of a lot more if they expect to win this one.
Yeah, and Gen X has really been letting them down. He's sitting on 1 frag for 12. Oh dear, that is not good. I've seen worse, but that is pretty terrible. Gen X being a Black Ops player coming across to COD 4 after Black Ops died at the start of the year. Yeah,
well in Counter-Strike, the record is -1 for a half 15. You got a team kill. So we call that the Todd Bomb in CS, but
fair enough.
I don't think that'll happen. I don't think that'll happen in this match. I think Gen X will... I'm gonna expect Gen X to get at least 8 frags this match.
Yeah, somewhere around there, as Samson gets the opening half frag on Nick and with a nade at dumpsters or something like that. Exile 5 have already moved the bomb all the way over to the back of Cafe. Obez 1, Obez 2 gets a couple of frags from inside mid shops as he takes down a couple of players around there, and that really shuts down the mid street area for Exile 5. He sees another player going up to top mech, and that's one thing that IM like to do. They like to push Obez and Nick into mid shops and control that mid street area. It's really effective if he can catch the team off.
Yeah, and Obez is just locking it down at the moment. Nobody can really get out of the bottom of mech. Obez has got a pretty solid angle on. Spatula at the back of Calf. They're just completely trapped out the backside there, XL5. And, oh, Obez got a little bit wallbang there.
Yeah, Braddles could wallbang him here if he shoots through the glass, but I don't think he knows the angle, so he's going to probably try and sneak
Spatula
up on him.
gets him.
Spatula takes him down. Teak takes down Braddles from the statue. Teak takes down Samson in top mech. Teak sees a player in Cafe. He's probably going to get the triple frag here.
Yeah, it's just Spatula. Last man left alive for XL5. With the bomb in hand, 28 seconds left on the clock. He's going to need to get at least 2 frags to get anywhere near the bomb site. So
he is indeed, and I am covering all the angles, and Beast is the one who takes him down from the basket area, sitting down behind the water fountain. It is now 9-4 to Team Immunity, taking out the first round of their defense.
Yeah, and this could be a quick 2-mapper. This could be a quick one.
Yeah, it does look like it is. IM still have 3 players sort of sitting around the 100 ping area, but it's not stopping them from getting frags. As I found that when I play with 120 ping, all of my shots hit for some reason. There's Obez, he gets a scope kill. What is Exile 5? Oh, Obez gets
crushed.
a double nade kill outside the Cafe. And Braddles is the last player left alive. He gets taken out by Teak from Cafe as he pushed the AK. It's quick 10-4. Obez getting the first scope kill and then getting a nade kill, and Nick also getting a nade kill. So that was good work there from IM controlling the street. And Exile 5 didn't have a smoke.
Yeah, they didn't have anything
in the correct
going
position. So that was a really big problem. I think it's been remedied this time, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good smoke. Samson opening frag of the round with a nade. Teak ends his back by taking out Gen X. And up the middle of the street, Nick just standing behind a car as his teammates are getting a few frags as well. Nick got a few tags that tried to make their way across the back to the back of Calf. And they got him scared up this mid-street.
Gen X is on 1 for 15 now, so he still has not managed to pick up a kill in these 3 rounds of the second half. As Exile 5 have lost 3 players already. Nick takes down Spatula, making it a 4th, and the last player left alive is good old Savage, wherever he may be. He's in the spawn courtyard. I don't know why he's there, because the bomb is, I think, in the mech area. And I think Savage is looking for Juzzkid, because Juzzkid was on the anal somewhere. So the moment the Savage tries to cross the street to get the bomb, he's probably going to get taken out by the person in mid-shops, just around the corner.
But that'll be Nick too, I'm pretty sure. Nick's only just around the corner from him. Nick got lots of tags up the street and got a kill as well. He takes down Nick. And he'll get this bomb easily. But with 38 seconds left on the clock, the positioning of the Team Immunity guys, they still got at least one guy covering the street about halfway down. can see it from that corner, and there we go. It was Juzzkid.
Nice position there by Juzzkid. Prone next to the orange car over near City Bins, and you can see the entrance to A. Savage just happened to crouch through the door, and Juzzkid got him. It's 11-4 to IM. I think Exile 5, this is not the right map to pick.
Yeah, this is one of those dud picks. This is definitely a dud pick. They, I don't know, it's not like they're not prepared for it. They're just not, they're not succeeding very well at all. So Obez, another opening frag with a nade from the hands of Obez. And another 2-3 easy kills.
Doing? Oh dear, they're all jumping out on the street behind the car. Nick gets 2 kills of the people who jumped out of courtyards behind the car. And there's also another person stuck behind the red car at the end of the street. There's now 3 IM players locking him down. And Teak gets the frag on Savage. Exile 5, what are you doing? Yeah,
that was like the 3rd or maybe even 4th round in a row. Nick has just controlled the street. And at the very least tagged people. And actually each round he's got at least 1 frag. And that round, he had a good solid 3. So, and again, here, Nick, I'm just watching Nick. He's going to do the exact same play again and slowly make his way up the street to just be a massive pain in the ass. There we go.
Oh, Savage, what are you doing? 3 IM players just get kills. Savage proned on the middle of the street to try and prone into mid-shops. Genix is still on 1 kill. He's on 1 for 17, and I don't think he's going to get another frag in this game. There it is, 13-4. Genix 1 for 17.
Wow.
Worst score I've ever seen in an MR12 game. Well done.
So congratulations to Team Immunity there. Bad luck to Exile 5. So we'll see Team Immunity in the grand final. Do we have the results from the other semi-final yet, Sensuki?
I don't know. I'll just check the thread.
Okay, cool. While he gets to check that, that was a crushing defeat on the second map there by Team Immunity over Exile 5. That was absolutely dominant. In fact, the first map came pretty close. It almost went to overtime. Immunity won that 13-11, I think was the score. And, geez, that was pretty close. The grand final coming up pretty shortly. We got just on $1,500 up for grab every single week in the MSI Sunday Mayhem. And the free-for-all, which we had starting at 4, you guys got to remember next weekend, 3:30 is when you sign up. And you can win yourself a fantastic N560 GTX graphics card from MSI. And hopefully with this formatting for the streaming PC, we might even have time to stream the grand final depending when it starts. But we'll have to see how that goes. Did you see the results yet, Sensuki, or we're wrapping up?
I'm just looking at the thread now. I think Sharp... Oh, no. It's Group 2. We have, I think Dino came out on top in their group, so they'll be going into the grand final. Okay,
cool. So Dino versus Team Uni in the grand final?
No, that's for the second division. So
second division, okay. Yes.
Dino against Rara Arvis, I think.
Okay, so that's the second division. And first division, do you know who's going to meet Team Unity in the final?
No, there's been no score yet. I'll just check the server to see if people are still playing. This
was a pretty quick best of 3, so it's possible they're still going on. Even though the first map was pretty close, went down to the wire, there were a lot of very quick rounds in that first map there on City Streets.
It's Power Gaming against Mindfreak, and Power Gaming are winning 11-4 on the map they're on.
Oh, geez, that'll most definitely be the second map too. So it depends who won the first one. So we're going to wrap up this cast. We're going to be back in the grand final in probably about an hour. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.